Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Insomnia 2.0. I am the Ballroom Maestro. I was wide awake until about 49 seconds ago. Welcome to Insomnia. What are you doing up? What in God's great name are you doing up this time in the morning? I get it. I get it. I got you. I know. I'm telling you, I know. I swear for God, I know. Well, it's all right, y'all. We're gonna get through this night together. How about that? Like I said, this is Insomnia 2.0, the official brown liquor red solo cup hour. Like I said, I ain't been to the store lately, getting no red solo cup, so I'm just gonna do like I've been doing, just break myself off a little something in a little Bougetto glass. Please feel free to help yourselves. Bottle sound kind of hollow. Lord, I hate when I run out of. This is the good stuff too. This ain't no. I got a bunch of greedy friends. That's what that is. Damn, that's about damn to the end of the bottle. Lord Jesus, help us, Father Jesus, Buddha, Barack Obama, behind it. Lord, okay. We're gonna set this on the side. We're gonna hold this for like special occasion, because this shit ain't cheap either. Thank you for joining me here in Insomnia. Coming up just a little while, we've got very special interview coming to you straight out of Greensboro, North Carolina. The one and only John Cole, founder of Rhythmic, Elegant Dance, Urban Ballroom Dance, Detroit Ballroom Dance, up in Greensboro, North Carolina. So stick around. We got the interview coming up for you in just a few moments. If you like what you hear, make sure you like and subscribe down below. You got a special request, something special you ain't heard in years and years and years, because DJs don't play regular, good, great music no more. Leave it in the comment section. I'll make sure I get it on for you within the next show or so. This is Insomnia. What in the hell is in my glass? It's too late now.
To be free, but I'm just a prisoner of your love. I may seem alright and smile when you're near, but my smiles are just a front, just a front. I'll play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. So I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not here. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. So I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not here. But I'm feeling. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not here. Hey, goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not here. Oh, no, no.
Nice little remake there by a group out of Canada, young brothers by the name of Busty and the Bass. That's a really nice cover of Macy Gray's I Try. Got to send a big shout out to all of my Augusta GA family checking in, joining. What's up, Denise, girl? You know I love you. Hey, Cheryl now and Booker. What up, Booker? Big bruh. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Big shout out going out to my Florida family as well. All my folks in the GC Capital Steppers. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for checking in as well. Don't go away. We got a couple more lined up for you. Let's try some of this right here. I told you, baby, I got you. Just stick with me. Just stick with me, girl. I got you. I promise you, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This is Insomnia 2.0. Now in the Ballroom Maestro, baby. Don't go nowhere. I got you.
The way that he looks at me when he holds my hand. He wants everyone to know I'm his woman and he is my man. We can talk about anything. He's got nothing to hide. He's not afraid of his feelings. He's not a slave to his pride. He's giving me love so steady. He touches my heart. Now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love so steady, so steady. Ooh, steady love. Ooh, steady love. I have never met a man that I wanted to be his wife, and then he came along. It's so natural to make a life, 'cause he's a perfect compliment, 'cause I'm a boss in my world. But when we're together, he just makes me feel like his girl. He's giving me love, so steady. He touches my heart, now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love, so steady, so steady. He puts every other man I've ever known to shame. I just wanna be with him, talk to him, sleep near him, walk with him, be with him every day. I wanna be lovers and friends and mother his children, make breakfast on Sunday and fight and then make up again. Cause if life's gonna be crazy anyway, I wanna do it with you. Steady love, hey, ooh, steady love. He's a good father, he's a good cook. He loves his basketball and he loves a good book. I'll tell you how I know he's the perfect one for me. Cause he's a warrior in the streets, but he's a king in the sheets. He's giving me love, so steady. He touches my heart, now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love, so steady. He's giving me love, so steady.
Miss NDRE going down right there, little steady love, steady love. So stick around, folks. Like I said, we got a great interview coming up for you in just a moment. My man, Mr. John Cole out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Join me right here for the Insomnia Interviews 2.0. My man, 20 grand, one and only Mr. John Cole. You got on your shirt. That's Terminator. What's going on, my brother John Cole out of Greensboro?
Right.
Greensboro, North Carolina. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Hey, I'm trying to make it through the times that we have nowadays. That's cut off our, our socialization, which is the hallmark for people. How you say, not just getting to know each other, but it's part of the spirituality of all folks.
Brother,
is to make that physical connection, and that's what's that's what, and actually that helps to reduce your immune system, your mental capacities, things of that nature. That's why it's always critical for people to always, like the old folks will say, we lay hands on the young folks. That's the transference of energy.
Exactly.
Same thing with dancing. It's the transference of energy, people getting together, sharing a common bond of dancing, right? Or for, there for the love of dancing. So, just trying to, work our way through that, because, all activities were shut down, facilities were shut down, events. We are to the point where we'll gather in the park on the concrete, because we're going to find a way.
There it is, brother. There it is. I didn't know you were gonna preach me a sermon, but I'm gonna listen tonight, Pastor. I'm even pass the offering tray for you, because that's on point, bro. That's on point. Hey, man, thank you for joining me here with the Insomnia Interviews. And as you've already begun to touch on, I created the idea of the insomnia concept around the fact, staying up late at night, like, oh my God, what's happening in the world. And I'm in the Augusta, Georgia area, and I've been, before COVID kicked in, I've been really blessed to be here and make really good connections in both the traditional dance community as well as in the urban dance community. And one of the things I considered doing, I've always wanted to be able to, I'd like to be a bridge amongst communities. One of the things that I equated during the height of COVID, be it internationally or domestically, traditional, urban, regardless what style of social dancing you did, wasn't none of us dancing.
we was all on the same level.
Absolutely.
And to a degree, in America, we still kind of are. I was speaking with one of my colleagues the other day from North Carolina. She's from Eastern Europe, and she was explaining that, well, you know, a lot of Europe and Russia even, people are beginning to dance now, but because they've had federal leadership to get them to the point where they can socialize differently. While in America, we still haven't had a uniform plan of how to get to a point where everybody can be on the same page. So 50 states, 50 different plans, 50 different whatever. And it has been painful. It has been painful socially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And I went to a lot of my friends in the traditional community, and I was speaking with them about the same things. They were like, yeah, you know, you're right. We're all in. Yes, we are. So we're at a point where we all kind of do have to get along. We all have to find a way to get along, to find a way to do this thing that this passion that drives us. I need to touch somebody. I need to touch somebody on a dance floor and unite with them. And man, bro, okay. Again, I didn't know you were going to start preaching. I didn't know I was going to be trying to cover you on the back end. Oh, John, before I go any further, man, you're a pastor. So you're messed up, man. I normally do communion by now. You gonna turn the game upside down. NSOMNIA is the official brown liquor red solo cup out. And I normally likes to pour a libation before I get my show on.
Okay. If
you have some, help yourself.
Well, I don't have my libation now, but
I drink one for you.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And that's another one of our spiritual African traditions, is to pour libations to honor our ancestors.
Don't even get me started. That's another sermon, bro. I think I just be drinking because I want to drink. I'm a professional alcoholic. I drink for a purpose. Hold on. I think the COVID kicking in. Let me wash it down.
You got that Rona, huh?
I ain't got it no more.
All right.
Hold on. I might need another drink.
Gonna pour you another.
John, you guys are one of the newest urban dance communities in the country. What's the name of your organization?
Rhythmic Elegance, and we're in Greensboro, North Carolina. We've been in existence for the last 4 years, going on 5 actually.
Okay, cool.
It would have been our 4-year anniversary had we not had the COVID-19 shutdowns.
We're gonna stop all. We ain't even work. We're not gonna clean us no more. In the name of Barack Obama and hold on. I don't know what they put in this cup, bro.
Good try. Blame it on the cup, huh? Not even the alcohol, just the cup.
Easy Jesus, baby. Easy Jesus.
Irk and jerk is what they used to call it.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. Did that let my vernacular slip? I'm sorry.
That's okay, because I think I heard it called that at least twice in my life.
Just a time or two,
Oh man. Okay. Since we're doing vernacular, bro. Okay, we dance, we teach dance, we do what we do.
Right.
What's your side hustle?
What's my side hustle? Life. I currently am a math teacher, so as I teach my students, I always tell them math and music go hand in hand.
Yes,
I see some of the most prolific, I would say, artists have been accepted into MIT. As a matter of fact, RZA from Wu-Tang Clan, he teaches astrophysics at MIT.
I did not know that.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
So and it's funny, many of the old school hip hop artists were some of the most brilliant minds in the game.
Right.
People were able to co-opt hip hop and turn it into something other than, but its message and its messengers at one point.
Right.
Some of the baddest cats on the block. Gil Scott-Heron amongst them. Again, just
yes. Yes.
And
dude, the 70s generation, hip hop does not exist without the 70s.
Exactly.
Right? Or the 60s. Like the most sampled artist in the history of mankind is James Brown. Without James Brown, we don't have the hip hop culture that we started with. Exactly. So basically, generations reaching back and pulling it forward, which made the people who kind of lost a little exposure, made them relevant again, right?
Check
Because
this.
what
Check
the
this. Check this. I just heard this today. Guess who has a new song out, and it is so reminiscent of their old dope hip hop genre. Guess who has a new hit out today?
Uh-oh, wait.
I think well, actually, I think it's about to be released this week. But they were on Stephen Colbert last night. Guess who has a new hit out, and it's The Joint. Yes.
Run DMC.
Almost. Same era. Same era.
Ooh.
Public Enemy.
Oh, stop! I wasn't going there.
Hold on.
Everybody's back. Professor Griff.
Hold on.
Chuck D, Flavor.
So it's Chuck and Flav,
Mm-hmm.
Cypress Hill, and George Clinton.
Okay. Need to throw a little ice cube in there too.
When I heard the song, I was like, if this ain't 1987 right here back on the block, the way man.
Well, as they say, 1989, another summer, sound of the funky drummer. Now that line right there, it took me until I was in my 40s to understand sound of the funky drummer was James Brown. Again, you were singing it, and we don't know how much that we're pulling from our our past and pulling it in to make ourselves. And matter of fact, Fight the Power is still the #1 song in the history of rap. Yep.
Wow. Well, I
and
promise
then
you
also Ice, what was it? NWA sampled James Brown in F the Police. Didn't know that too.
Yes, they did.
See how much relevance, he just that era himself just brought to us, and then we pulled it forward into us, and that's it. Well, and as far as like transferring that to ballroom dancing, you'll find that the way I teach is more upbeat and faster. Sometimes I've been criticized, like, oh no, why are you going so? I said, because that's our era. The era that came before us was a little slower. But then if you go from a historical standpoint, we all come from Lindy Hopping. And Lindy Hopping was extremely fast and energetic, and it had more gymnastic moves to it.
A version of swing.
Right. People have to understand where, your history comes from. And it's like in our era, it was more uptone, upbeat. And also when you're passing it from generation to generation, things are going to change.
Exactly.
Right.
John, if you would, do me a favor. We got to take a quick break. We'll get in a couple of songs real quick. Will you join me for the second half? You got a minute to stick around for a minute?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If you would, we'll be right back with my man, John Cole, right after this.
Real quick while John's going to freshen up. Check this one out, man. I hadn't heard this in a long time. I pulled out a bag just for all you incognito freaks out there.
And the songbird
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with my man John Cole finishing up the interview, the Insomnia interview. Right after this, stick around. Like I said, we got more coming for you. Lots more coming for you. Thank you for joining in, and try and get some sleep at some point tonight. I know it's rough, but we ain't got about a couple more songs. Then it's on you. Go freshen up your glass.
All right, and we're back with my man John Cole.
Thanks.
No, thank you, brother. Thank you for honoring me, taking the time out to do this. Offering an outlet to instructors, to performers, to artists from around the country. Again, just amidst this new norm, this new social thing that we're experiencing, creating new connections, new networking capabilities for everybody. Are you, and this is rhetorical, I apologize. Are you politically motivated?
Am I politically motivated? Let's just say I am very aware at all times on just a multitude of fronts.
Outstanding, outstanding.
So when it comes from, as I put it, not just not from the political side, but I know I had a ex-manager who was interviewing me asked me this question one time because I specifically put history into my resume just to see what response I would get. I was baiting him. And he said, well, what particular about history do you like? You know, that hoity-toity stuff. I said, anything from Precambrian Earth to modern day times, you pick a time period. It's about 6 billion years. He's, he done stepped in it now. Mesozoic, Jurassic, Cretaceous. I mean, what you want, man? You want to talk about the Baroque period? You want to talk about
top 40?
How you want to get into? Huh?
You
want to get into the Song Dynasty? What? You want to get into the Monomotopic?
Okay, well, you're hired.
So what I'm saying, my awareness politically comes from all gamuts. I always say I don't argue hyperbole, belief, argue facts. Like we're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be this is what happened, or as my dad say, what coulda, shoulda, woulda, what did happen happened. We're gonna talk about the did.
Outstanding, right? Outstanding.
And then we'll right from that standpoint.
Ask you a couple of little. What's one of your vices, man?
One of my vices?
Yeah, something that your girl don't know about, but you know.
Let me see. Let me think, because I do so much stuff. It could be card playing. It used to be a card counter back in the day. Well, women back in the day.
I forgot you said you're a mathematician. My apologies.
Yeah, I can't help it, man. When I see there's 7 diamonds on the board, there can't be a diamond flush about to happen. It's simple. Simple math about 52 cards in the deck. I think I can count up to 3 shoots.
Yo, man, I got to do something with you real quick.
Okay.
Little game that I play with most of my folks that come on the show. It's called First Time. First time, okay? Literally, I'm gonna ask you a question. All I want you to do is throw at me the very first thing to come out your mouth.
Shoot.
Here we go. First time. John Cole. What was your first car?
My first car was a 1972 Buick Skylark station wagon with the window busted out in the back, rusted out, and I still, as they say, pimped in it.
Wasn't that a big car?
Oh yeah, I used to have my toolkit. It break down.
That was like a boat.
I fix it. I didn't care. See, I come from the air as long as you had a car.
You said 72, right?
My first ownership of a car, and I'm not going to count when we had a family business where I could pick a car.
Okay.
My parents leased those cars, so they weren't mine.
Okay.
So when it came to my car, yeah.
Okay. What was your first concert you went to?
Ooh. I think it was LL Cool J, Black Cat. It wasn't I'm Bad. It was the second. It was the album after that.
Okay. And I can't remember what the second one was, but yeah.
It wasn't. No, it was the I'm Bad album is the album. It's not that other. Matter of fact, that was the first time he did his rap singing I Need Love.
Yeah. Because everybody was like, wasn't sure they was gonna get into that.
Because they were trying to figure out how you're gonna merge R&B with rap, and he tried, but then we found other successive ways to do it. So now it's commonplace. Nobody thinks about doing it.
Exactly. Your first job?
10 years old. I was my caddying job, and we turned that caddying job into a family business, controlled like 1/4 of Northwest Baltimore. It was a driving route. My mother taught me more about corporate growth than I learned from corporations. Either you grow organically or you do it through acquisition.
And this was golf, you said? Caddying as a golf, caddying for golf?
No, this was delivering newspapers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but caddying and golf, I did that, but that came later. That came much later. That came after the paper business wasn't there anymore.
Okay. You play?
Yeah, I do play.
Cool. I will bring my clubs with me next time I'm in Greensboro.
I practice excellent.
Oh, we're gonna play really well. I
always say I need a brother to teach a brother.
On a driving range, I will beat your ass.
Yeah,
I will beat you down on a driving range. Look at that.
As a matter of fact, I have the video posted on Facebook on my page.
Okay.
So you can go on my videos, you can find it. And I actually had Mr. John Crawford. And I always told him, I said, the physiology of an African, or particularly the African in this continent, as we shaped and grew muscles and things of that nature. I need you. And he said the power is there. All we had to do was put me in position. I didn't have to do much to the ball. And then all of a sudden he put the arm in the right place, and I'm back to knocking him 310 yards down the fairway, which I thought I was losing it because I was getting older. Oh. No, he said it was where you positioned your body. Physics. There you go.
I've never been a power hitter. I learned. I was taught by a brother by the name of Elijah Walker, an old pro back in Atlanta, and he taught me. He said, "Bruh, you ain't got to hit them hard. You just need to get it where it's supposed to go." And he taught me to hit a ball straight. I may use 3 to 4 clubs out my bag, tops. Right. You can hit it far, but if you can't get it, you can't get in the hole.
Oh, I know. Let me have a story with my uncle. My uncle's a scratch golfer, so we were out there playing. It was when I was younger, probably like 15 years ago, and we was on this par 4. It was 360 yards, and my cousins with us was like, "Oh, come on, man, you can carry that water." I think the water was like 300. You can carry it. You can carry that little stream. And my uncle said, "Boy, pull that 7-iron out, hit that to the middle, and then hit it on the green." And I said, and my ego took over. Nah, give me that. Give me the driver. Pow! I knocked that driver dead straight. What he knew was my sandwich game was horrible. So I get there, right? I carried the water. I'm 320, 330 into the green. And then I hit my sandwich over the trees because I had too much power. I didn't finesse. I ended up with a 6. He ended up with a 4. He said, "I told you."
Old school is for real.
Yeah, and he was right. That ego was like, I just want to see if I can do
it. Do you plan on voting this year?
Yes, I do plan on voting.
Do you have a plan for voting?
Yeah, I do have a plan for voting. I'm going to the polls.
Okay, well, I mean, the voting early component, someone's going out in person early. Some want to do the absentee ballot. I know in North Carolina, you guys already have your ballots out and everything.
Don't let either party get you swindled into putting it into the mail.
Oh, that's been my message. That's been my message.
Given
not trust the mail system
of of racism in this country, they will dump your votes into the
Oh,
ocean if they can.
Overtly.
As a matter of fact, I mean, we've had how many instances of tampering with the machines, the new machines, right?
All that.
So why would you put it into the mail and let your fate be sealed by somebody who's carrying it, and then you don't even do that when you
I have preached for the last month. I put out a post on Facebook.
Yeah.
Make a plan to go early, physically to the building, cast your ballot, get creatively ill like Black people have done for a bit. You know, I'm not feeling well. I think I think I'm gonna come in tomorrow. Might be that Rona. Take your ass and go vote.
Right. Hey, I say this to young people. If some old lady, 80 some years old that I never met a day in my life, was able to walk for 385 days, all you got to do is go to the poll, and you in the car. Go to the poll, go early. Don't wait till the last minute. If you can take off for all kind of excuses, you can take off, and even if it costs you money, do it. And I'm not saying from an ancestral standpoint. I mean, because the most important part is the local elections. You're gonna miss out.
And that's the other piece. Making sure you vote down ballot. Take care of everything
election
past the president.
The hood never changed, no matter who was in office. Okay,
Exactly.
Economic deprivation happens at the local level, right?
Exactly.
And if you don't vote, if you're not looking at, you know, who your city council members are, who your county commissioners are, you know, these people who actually make the decisions to, in effect, gerrymander certain areas, you know, making sure resources go, making sure they put landfills in your neighborhood. These are the people that do it, not the president, not the senators, not the representatives. It's the folks right there that you can see and touch and hear every day that you're in your community.
I got a my community testimony for the election this year. One of my dance students, young lady, 62 years old, never ever voted in her life.
Okay.
Came to me one day. We were talking about some of the social issues, and she said, "You know, I've never voted before, but I want to vote this time.
Good.
Can you help me?" Hell yeah.
Right.
Got to register. Waiting for registration to get registered with the state. She's waiting. She's anxious. I'm gonna take her down physically. When I go, the day I go, I'm taking her. We're gonna go. It's gonna be her first time voting. You know, John, when she told me, I was stunned for a moment. Like, you didn't vote for Barack Obama? No.
Maybe.
But I want to vote this time. Yeah, we need you to vote this time. We really need you to vote this time.
This is what I'll say on top of that, and this is what Black people always miss the message: economic power. While you vote, while you're taking doing your ballot or your voting, take $100 and put it into your Black bank. When you have your Black vendors who are have, you know, basically mobile restaurants, if you will. This is where they start. Spend your money there. This is what I'm saying, and they've talked about this. It's been an exponential increase in revenue for the street vendor because of the coronavirus. We don't necessarily go into the Red Lobsters anymore. We can actually get the seafood from our fellow brother right down the corner, and the price is only maybe $15, right? So that same $15 you would have spent on that entree, you can spend it within your community and then encourage him to make sure he's banking with a Black bank. Group economics is what's most important, because if you ever notice, most other so-called racial or cultural groups don't worry about who's president. They keep their money tight. You know, you don't have to necessarily worry who's in the office, because you don't hear our Asian community complaining, but they keep the money. You don't hear the Hispanic community complaining unless it's talking about immigration.
I gotta roll up out of here.
Okay.
But you can have this one on me. We call it Blackonomics.
There you go. There you go.
John,
let me say this before we get off.
Go ahead.
You, as everybody know, Survey came to Greensboro by way of Augusta, Georgia. And we honor that man because we have people who won't even come around the corner. Yet you travel a couple hundred miles to make sure you were there for our class, and we loved having you. And from everybody at Rhythmic Elegance, we want to say with our deepest appreciation, thank you.
Brother, I'll be back.
Oh, thank you, and you know we're coming as soon as they open up. We are so
Thank you so very much to my boy John Cole, founder of Rhythmic Elegance, the Detroit urban dance company, urban ballroom dance company out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah, man, appreciate you for joining me here in Insomnia. Well, get some rest, man. Don't have your wife get mad at me. Uh, why you still up with him late at night? We was on the phone. That's like that Jake from State Farm commercial. Sure, it's Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm, what you wearing? Khakis? Got to send a shout out to my folks up in Detroit, Michigan, checking in with me. What's up, Bobby Green, man? Big love to you, Pamela Moore. Always love, always, always. Easy Al and my boy, Mr. Smooth. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all very much for checking me out. I'm gonna throw this one out, man. This is a solid gold classic. This brother was so profound. They thought he was gonna be the next Luther. There was like 85, 95 next Luthers after Luther Vandross came out, man. But this cat was really, really good. I think you're gonna enjoy this one, man. A little solid gold from David Peaston. Enjoy.
Can I have a talk with you? Can I make a dream come true? Oh, can I be in love with you? Here's why I need to know. 'Cause if I could let your mind relax and lay your head on my heart, can I set your soul on fire? Ooh, baby, can I be your one and only desire? Oh, can I be in love with you? You see, I would if I could. Maybe you are lonely and just haven't realized that I'm lonely too. And all I want to do is bring happiness to me and
boy, straight up Detroit all the way right there, baby. You just graced on your ass off on that one. Get a little bop in at the end. Oh, woo! All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for me. I'm about to go and roll on over. Take it on up out of here. I'm sorry if you still up. Go get you some whatever it is that you take when you're supposed to be going to sleep, and take your butt on to sleep. Or pour you another drink. It's on me. It has been a ball, a stone cold pleasure hanging out with y'all. I'm about to roll up out of here like Belvedere and silk underwear, piece of chicken grease. In the meantime, she don't need no introduction. Y'all know who this is. This is some good stuff right here. This that 3:30 in the morning music right here. Babe.
In the thundering rain, you stare into my eyes. I can feel your hand moving up my thighs, skirt around my waist, wall against my face. I can feel your lips. I don't wanna stop just because people walking by are watching us. I don't give a damn what they think. I want you now. I don't wanna stop just because you feel so good inside of my love. I'm not gonna stop, no, no, no. I want you. All I wanna say is anytime and any place I don't care who's around. Anytime and any place I don't care who's around. No, 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 no. Dancing on the floor, feeling the slow groove. My mind is starting to burn with no end thought. Strangers all around, with the lights down low. I was thinking maybe we could, well, you know. I don't wanna stop just because people standing around or watching, standing around while I know it's damn what I'm getting. I want you now. I don't wanna stop just because you're so good inside, so good inside. I'm not gonna stop, no, no, no. I want you. All I wanna say is anytime and any place I don't care who's around. No, 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 no. Anytime, baby, and any place I don't care who's around. Say it again, say it again. Anytime and any place I don't care who's around. I don't care who's around.